Alright, Ravens flock. With the 71st pick, the Ravens drafted defensive tackle Justin Madubuike. I'm not mad at the pick. I'm happy about the pick because he's a defensive tackle, and that's a position that we needed to fill. That was a hole in our defense. We needed to get a defensive tackle. We got him. So I'm not mad at the pick. It's a smart pick. It's a good pick. He's one of the best defensive tackles that was left on the board, if not the best defensive tackle left on the board. So it's not a bad pick for the Ravens. I'm happy about that. But, man, a lot has happened since the Dobbins video. First of all, I wanted Denzel Mims. That didn't happen. The Jets picked him at the 50 with their 59th pick. One pick before we're ready to go. So I was devastated and crushed by that. And seeing Denzel Mims get drafted, I've given up on what the Koska and the front office is going to do about this receiver situation. I have no clue what they're going to do. If they draft a receiver, they draft a receiver. If they don't, oh well. I've given up on that. Every guy I wanted at receiver that could have possibly been here, all of them are gone. Ravens had an opportunity to trade up to get one. They didn't do it. Ravens had an opportunity right there with the 55th pick. They didn't take them. So, it is what it is. Whatever happens is whatever happens. As for this pick here, Madubuike is definitely a good pick for us. We needed a defensive tackle, and he fills up that hole. I'm not mad about it. Speaking of which, how we got the 71st pick is we were the 60th pick, obviously. But because we ended up losing Mims because the Ravens decided, instead of taking him with the 55 pick, let's gamble. Take this running back, who's a great pick, by the way, but you could have gotten him with the 60th pick. Let's take him here now, and we'll see if we can roll the dice and gamble and see if we can get Mims at 60. Gamble failed, Jets took him. Because of that, the Ravens decided to make a trade with the Patriots, and they traded back 11 spots and got the 98th pick from the Patriots. So we have 4 third-round picks, and we just used the first one to pick up a defensive tackle. I honestly don't know what the Koska and that front office is planning to do involving this receiver situation. I'm lost. I don't know what they're going to do with that. I'm lost. I don't even know if they're going to pick up a running back at this point. Honestly, if you ask me, just screw it. If you pick up a running back in the fourth round or whatever you pick up a running back, a receiver. Whenever you pick up a receiver, just do it. Right now, fill up the positions. You got a defensive tackle. Go out and draft an edge. Go out and draft an offensive lineman. And at that point, if you can find a receiver somewhere, just go pick some receiver. I don't care anymore. We don't need a receiver. Because, here in Baltimore, who needs receivers? Screw that. We're just going to run the ball down your throat. We're going to create... Last year, we were the greatest running team in NFL history. This season, we're going to demolish those records. We're going to run the ball so much that teams are only going to have 3 possessions in the game. That's how much we're going to run the football. We don't need receivers, guys. Who needs talented receivers in Baltimore? We don't need that. We got Hollywood. That's all you need. Hollywood and Mark Andrews. You don't need any other help there at receiver. Those 2 will carry us. Let's just forget about receivers and keep adding to the running game. And once again, I'm not mad at the Dobbins pick. I just believe you probably could have gotten him with the 60th pick. Because the Rams, they already drafted a running back. They weren't going to take him. The Vikings already have Cooks. They weren't going to take him. The Jets weren't going to take a running back. They got Le'Veon. You had an opportunity. You probably would have got him at 60. But no, you took a gamble, picked this guy at 55, and left Denzel Mims when he was right in your hands. Screw it. I don't know what they're going to do with receiver. Who knows? But yeah, I got off track. Justin Madubuike, congrats, man. Welcome to the flock. You're going to be playing in a great system with Wink Martindale. You're going to be playing with a lot of great defensive guys, and you're going to fit in. I can't wait to see what you do on that defensive front. You got a lot of veteran guys there that are going to show you the ropes. So, congrats, man. Can't wait to see what you do. Can't wait to see you produce on the field. I'm glad you're a Raven. That's all I got. Let's see how this goes moving forward, because we got the 98th pick. I don't know what they're doing anymore.